Hey my drag racers, because of the ongoing crisis, we're just gonna stay in the US today on RuPaul's Drag Race Season 13.
Episode 12, the aftermath of the finale.
Of UK?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. And this is Annie, who got confused.
I'm Minty, who's keeping track of episode numbers.
And this is Untitled, where we serve every podcast with an FU.
So we come back from the soda branding episode. Tina Burner is gone. How do you feel about this whole thing about Utica feeling alive after a lip sync for your life?
I'm really sad Utica fell from grace for me because I really liked Utica in the beginning, and now she just seems like this two-faced bitch that keeps flipping-flopping. I wish the song was Are You Hot or Are You Cold that she did to Tina Burner, because you're hot and you're cold, you're yes and you're no.
Yeah, because they talk about how Olivia is like the secret diva, but I feel like that's more like, I don't know, like expanding on her personality. But like Utica being this super bitch underneath like a facade of kindness and love, it just seems like, oh, now you're doing the true self of her, which is like a total devil.
Like I said, not too fond of the remaining cast members. A lot of people who I thought should have been top 4 is gone, and everyone here is kind of eh. Well, not everyone, but half of them.
Who left that you wish what didn't?
Well, of course, Denali.
Denali.
I wish Tamisha Iman had a little bit more time, but I understand with the whole ostomy bag. And don't put me on the spot like this.
Anyway, so I don't know who likes Utica after this. Like, her fashion is still pretty good for the most part.
Yeah.
Well, she's had some hits and miss.
I know who's not winning Miss Congeniality though.
For sure. Okay, but then we go into the mini challenge, which was a makeup tutorial to make a glam selfie, where the girls have to pair up, and one is the face and one is the arms.
I thought Gottmik and Utica was 10 times funnier than Rose and Candy.
Yeah, because Utica had the arms, and I don't know, maybe because the selfie itself wasn't that great.
Well, Simone and Olivia, you know, we know you can sit down. This wasn't your challenge.
It was okay. Candy and Rose was much funnier.
Yeah, well, to be fair, I feel like Rose carried that.
True, whoever's the face has to pretty much carry it, because they are also the one talking.
Utica did a lot, though, as the arms.
That's true. I liked when, you know, like, the punching of the hand and clapping.
Oh.
You know, just to make it seem like it's not just makeup, it's like, you know,
yeah,
in the immersive tutorial thing.
I thought Gottmik worked with what she got when Utica started, like, doing this to her lip.
Oh yeah, that was gross.
I don't know if that even became understandable on the podcast.
Utica does too much stuff with mouth things. Licking, tasting paint, touching other people's mouth.
Sigmund Freud. She's on the aura phase.
Oh, gross.
That's him, right?
Yep.
Okay. And, oh my god, Candy wins so much money from these mini challenges.
Damn, you gotta know your shit. Gotta know how to be glam.
And as the winners, they get to choose their own positions in the Nice Girl Roast.
Which, I don't know if I usually like the roast episode. Besides Bianca Del Rio, I don't think they've been okay.
Yeah. It's really hard watching a roast episode because if you're not a funny queen, you're gonna bomb. And it's really cringy. Oh, they're lucky. I remember one season, I forget which one, where they did a roast and the entire room was silent. Like, no one gave a shit, and that must suck to bomb that hard.
I feel like there's one every season.
And, okay, surprise, surprise. Now, in UK, there was a little controversy because Ellie Diamond won her challenge and she picked position that sabotaged everyone. But it seems like, for Candy and Rose, they sabotaged themselves by giving them the hardest roles, beginning and end.
I like what Ellie Diamond did. You gotta play the game.
Well, it was, those two, spoiler alert, was on the top, so...
They did well, cause, okay, you knew since last week Rose was gonna do really well in this challenge.
Yes.
To be honest, besides Rose, I didn't think anybody else was gonna do that well.
To be fair, I thought Candy would have done well. I just thought she would have been a little bit too mean, but another queen had that problem.
So, let's get into the queens, the humor, and the order that they were going in.
Real fast, I'm very upset they didn't do a final runway.
Yeah, what the hell?
I don't know.
Alright, and the Nice Girl Roast was against Heidi in Closet, Nina West, Valentina, the Miss Congeniality of season 12, 11, and 9 respectively.
Who was the Congeniality of 10?
Monet Exchange.
How come we couldn't get her? Because she became a winner? Huh, what are you doing, Monet Exchange? Is she the one who was talking at Bob and they started talking about fracking?
No, that's Peppermint.
Oh.
But when they exchange is Bob the Drag Queen's drag sister.
I cannot keep track of any of these people. Like, Candy went up. She was like this little black dress, blonde hair. And she was like, you know what my drag mom said? And I was like, who? You have a drag mom? On RuPaul?
That's the whole thing with Candy and Danalia.
What? Yeah, I didn't. Wait, Dahlia Sins is also the drag daughter of Roger?
They're drag sisters.
I didn't. You know how a lot of people sometimes have multiple drag mothers?
Right.
I thought it was kind of like that.
Oh, no, they were part of the House of Aja, which fell apart. I don't know if they fell apart because of, like, internal troubles, or it's because Aja decided to not be a drag queen anymore, or is it a combination of the two?
Roger stopped being a drag queen?
Yeah, I think she's, like, a recording artist now.
Oh. You know, one of us is a recording artist and one of us is a singer.
Shit. Okay, I think most of all, what I didn't really care for was, I get that it's a roast and you're supposed to roast everyone, but I wish it was more on the three guests than it was like on the judges or on each other.
Okay, why do we keep roasting the judges when every season we roast them? Michelle looks like a man. RuPaul is old. Bossy Rossi's gay.
Yeah, that is a little old.
I know Candy did really well. It was a little bit hard to understand with her lisp, so I don't remember any of the jokes.
My favorite joke of Candy's was like, oh my god, I can't remember the it's basically like, I get really nervous coming on stage, like, when I'm at the clinic, but at least one of them, I get positive results. That's pretty funny.
That was funny, yeah. You see, when you drag yourself, that's how you know it's kind of a good.
Yeah, that's a good way of putting it. I never realized what about Candy bothered me, then I realized when Michelle said it's like, Candy never really has big hair.
Oh.
It's very flat, and I'm like, oh, that's why it always looks weird.
Nice cinch this episode.
That was a very good cinch. So, then after that, Simone, which when I heard the order, I was like, oh, Simone is screwed to go after Candy. Thing about Simone, I just felt like she had setups, but just no jokes.
Was she the one who got edited really dirty? Because I think she was doing this joke with Valentina about how she failed her lip sync, but then she like stumbled at her card and then the editing didn't show the punchline. And it's like, hey, come on, I wanted to see that.
Yeah, I don't know if it's the editing or that was just it.
Oh.
That's what I mean by she has a setup but no joke.
Her dress was gorgeous though.
Oh, she was beautiful, but this isn't clearly it's not about beauty.
Well, she knew she had to bring out the nice dress because she was going on the bottom.
Yeah. Oh, God. And then, okay, I was sad that Tina Burner went home because I thought Tina Burner would have killed this. But Utica's thing, super cringy. Like, I've never seen anyone so cringy on the stand-up comedian thing.
The thing about Utica is that I've never seen someone just say a giant fuck you to the critiques. Oh, don't say those jokes are too mean. And Utica being like, they don't get my humor. I'm so random. I can't believe I said that.
Yeah, and what I couldn't stand is just like, because Utica said this as she was leaving the Untucked, right? Like, I am the embodiment of art and love. And I'm like, you're just a bitch. You're mean. And
she did so many fat jokes.
Yeah, that was and like the whole whale thing, like that is so overplayed. Like if you're gonna have a fat joke, at least have a funny new one.
And like she kept being mean to the judges, and I didn't understand why.
And I'm like, okay, if you're like grasping for straws and your first instinct is just to be super mean, you're a mean bitch.
Oh, but I love that the judges and the Miss Congenialities was sometimes funnier than the girls. The whole Lonnie Love being like, you're making fun of my career, but you're the one bombing.
Oh my, that was the funniest part of this whole thing. None of the other queens had anything funnier than that. Cause she's laughing. I'm like, oh, is she being a good sport? I'm like, no, she had a good comeback.
And then RuPaul did the iconic middle finger, which I'm pretty sure she shouldn't have done.
I thought that was funny.
Well, you know, because TV, right?
It ain't the BBC.
So, oh gosh, Utica.
So Utica's cringe is over. I did like her first joke about like, well, Simone, I thought I had the balls to bomb that hard. Which I already commented that was very funny.
I think this is the first season where they acknowledge that they bomb right as soon as they leave the stage.
I mean, Utica has to be the worst on RuPaul's history.
Yeah.
There's been some bad. I think there's a girl named Alexis Michelle in season 9. They were doing the roast of Michelle Visage and she wore all green.
Ah.
That was the worst until now.
I think Heidi in the closet said something funny during Utika's bit. I can't remember it.
Oh yeah, I don't know. I think RuPaul, you know when they started to actually blur it?
Yeah.
I think she was showing like 2 middle fingers and then one fucking the other one in the ass.
Oh, that reminds me. Heidi had the best reactions. It kept cutting to her face.
She's a real pearl clutcher.
Yeah.
Then, okay, anyways, after Utica was Gottmik, who, after Utica, anyone would look great. Like,
really did Gottmik a favor.
yeah, but Gottmik had some pretty good jokes.
No, she could stand on her own even if Utica didn't bomb. I really like the whole, oh, Bossy Rossi, you love porn so much, you're the only person who comes when the pizza gets delivered.
I actually didn't really care for that joke. It makes no sense.
Well, I took it as either one, it was kind of a fat joke, or two, like, it's really early in the porn. I don't know.
There's just a comment of how, like, in porn, they don't really care about the pizza person, but Ross is an eater, so he does?
Yeah, I thought that was it.
See, if you gotta explain the joke, cut it.
Well,
we also didn't know the Valentina joke.
Oh, the rent-free?
Yeah, I'm like, what the hell does that mean?
Oh my god, like, the one thing that really disappointed me is that a lot of queens said very vague jokes about other people. Like, we'll get into Olivia, who had this problem the biggest, but Gottmik's being like, it was either really vague or really specific to the point I didn't get it.
Yeah.
Like, if it was going to be very specific, it had to be a drag queen staple, you know? Like the whole Nina West, meh, or the Valentina, I'd rather not take my mask off, or the Heidi in the closet whistle. You couldn't say something from Instagram.
Oh, I see what you're saying, yeah.
So it's like, there's a weird middle that only I feel like Rosé got, where it wasn't so vague it could have been any Your Mama joke, but it wasn't so hyper-specific you had to follow Valentina on Instagram.
I don't think all drag queens necessarily watch Drag Race.
Oh.
Because I think that's why they couldn't really go into like what happened on the show.
Yeah.
Because like maybe they've seen enough just to like want to be on the show, but not enough to be like a super fan of the show.
Yeah.
So yeah, it'd be interesting to know when each queen started watching RuPaul's Drag Race.
Well, according to, I think it was Rosé, she started season 9?
I don't remember. I know Denali was 5.
But yeah, that's Gottmik. And oh, that joke you really like about the budget cut? I knew the season was gonna have budget cuts, but I didn't know that applied to the judges.
See, that's a funny making fun of Lonnie Love's career joke. Cause all the others were kind of but that was funny because it also kind of dragged Gottmik too.
Yeah.
Drag yourself, you can drag other people. Then Olivia Lux.
I hate the voice.
I was okay with the voice. I just thought, Ross Matthews kind of put it best, where it's like, she could have been cute and, stabby.
Yeah.
Oh, that was Lonnie Love. But, like, have that, like, duality of being cute. And it's like, oh shit, this girl also spicy. But that really didn't play out. And I hate it. Stop talking to the judges.
Oh, was she the one who kept apologizing for her own bits?
Think so? I don't know if that was Olivia or Simone.
No matter what you do not go up there and apologize, because that's admitting you're wrong or you're not funny. And that's so uncomfortable.
Or make it part of the bit.
Yes.
But, yeah, so Olivia was okay. I thought it was cute that her outfit was like orange and blue. Kind of like contrast.
No.
Anyways, and then Rosé, of course, the one that we thought was gonna do super well, and she did. I will admit though, I didn't think Rosé had any one good joke.
Yeah, like I said, I like the Pacific one towards Heidi in the closet. I like the dig at Paul.
Okay, I thought the one with Heidi was too specific. Like, I felt like if we had to know backstory or something.
I mean, what's there to be, they met before. Heidi was really thirsty for Rosé.
I mean, in what way? I'm very confused.
It seems like a lot of jokes went over your head, and you're just not appreciating it. Live in the moment. Oh my god. Oh, we forgot to do all the outfits.
No, forget
Utica,
it.
garbage, Gottmik, plain, Olivia, whatever.
I like Utica's outfit. Except the yellow sleeves. The yellow sleeves had no place being there. But I like that hair on her. I like that color.
And then Rosé, she kind of looks like a golden girl for some reason to me.
I just didn't get why her hair was pink and then her outfit was silver.
I feel like that pink hair was she wore that before.
In Phenomenon.
Oh, gotcha. And then, if you want to, let's go over Nina's West outfit. Is the bamped up version of the outfit she went home with.
Because she had that ugly outfit. Then she bamped it up for the finale. And I think this is like the 3rd iteration of it.
Oh, I didn't remember that she bamped amped it up for the finale.
Yeah, it looks more like the one she has in this episode.
Oh, but then now she absorbed Sugar King's outfit, so now she has the trans flag, and now she has it bedazzled. Love is love.
Yeah, because I don't know if you guys remember, but Nina West is a very strong activist for like gay rights and stuff.
I did not see that in her time at Drag Race, except for the episodes she went home.
She talks about a lot in the confessions, and you know what? Because I saw the Watch It packing.
Oh, gotcha.
Heidi brought back the fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.
And then she was doing that weird brawl.
I don't know if I like that look.
I was like, eh. Oh yeah, didn't Nina say something about the Bronx Zoo?
Oh, yeah, that was funny. It was
I forget.
because Candy's whole thing is like, she's from the Bronx. And so Nina was like, yeah, Candy, you from the Bronx Zoo. A fat joke.
Surprisingly, I like Valentina's joke the best. I tried the Miss Congeniality. It wasn't, it was a little bit too simple, so I'll take the Miss French fan favorite vanilla.
Yeah, I didn't get that.
Okay, why are we even doing this episode? Oh, also Valentina had her ass out.
Valentina's hot. Valentina's always nailing the look.
The makeup was weird.
Okay, I did think that was a bit simple, and I thought the hair could have been a little bigger. But otherwise, hot.
Anyways.
With that ass.
Tops was Candy, Gottmik, Rosé. Rosé was funnier during rehearsal, I guess. Gottmik was pretty good, but Candy won inevitably. The people on the bottom, Simone, Utica, and Olivia. Do you agree Simone and Utica should have been the bottom two?
Yes, because Olivia at least had jokes. Simone had no punchline to her setups.
Got it. And they sang to Ariana Grande's?
No Tears Left to Cry, which is actually one of my favorite Ariana Grande songs.
They wasted it. They wasted it.
You think so? And that was okay.
I don't know. Like, I understand it was all in the face because these two aren't dancers. But it's just a good song, and you could have been doing a lot more other than just, turning your face away.
They got rid of Denali, they got rid of Elliot, there's no dancers left.
Rosé?
She's not that kind of dancer. Well, wait, actually, no, she is, right?
Yes.
Oh. Joey J is gone.
Yeah, so Rosé's gonna... Man, I hope the lip sync battles, they think of something, or else Rosé's gonna take the crown and everyone's gonna get upset.
Yeah, because Rosé and Gottmik are the only two that have not lip synced for their life. Candy has done it once. Simone has done it twice. Utica 3 times. Olivia, I think 1.
I think just 1. And then Simone sent Utica home.
Finally.
Yeah, it was her time, baby.
Utica just kept going down and I don't know, her drag outfits actually kind of got better for me, but it's just her personality, it just went down and down.
I'm really sad though that Rosé's the only pork chop girl there.
Oh yeah, now that Utica's gone.
Yeah, Final 5 is mostly the team winners, and I feel like, I don't know, this season was so weird because the ones on top crashes to the bottom the next week.
I mean, it's hard, right? Because it's weird for a queen to have consecutive wins if you think about it. Because every week is a new challenge that's not anywhere similar to the last one. Because cooking shows, no matter what, is still cooking.
Yeah.
Fashion shows, it's still fashion. But Drag Race goes from sewing, dancing, improv, skits. They just all require different skills.
Well, next week we get to see them. Honey, I Shrunk the Drag Queens.
I gotta watch that movie from beginning to end.
Have you never seen that movie beginning to end?
I think I've always seen it as reruns on Disney, but only when there's a commercial.
I've seen that movie so many goddamn times. If I had to see those damn kids feed that damn ant one more time, I'm gonna go crazy.
There's an ant?
Oh, honey, there's an ant.
I'm gonna go watch it now. It's on Disney Plus. I assume.
Alright, watch shows legally. Bye.